bitch, I'm on the go. I got the money, getting rack addiction. Need that shit for sure, my nigga. I was back up in the trenches, waiting on the go.
So today we're talking about getting multiple credit cards with one inquiry. There's only a couple creditors that offer one inquiry to get multiple products, right? So that's the name of the game. For everybody that's new, we're gonna touch on, right? Inquiry is when you're looking to get a credit card, you're looking to get a auto loan, you're looking to get any type of loan. The creditors are gonna do an inquiry, right? They're gonna put it on your credit report that you was looking to get credit. So we want to limit this, right? Because if you have too many of these inquiries or inquiries, however you want to say it, on your credit report, it looks like you're thirsty. You're looking for money. You're looking for too much credit at one time. So we want to lower the inquiries, so when it's time to go get that credit and we get approved, we don't want to get lower limits or even get denied because we have too much inquiries on our credit report. So that's all it comes down to. That's why you want to lower the inquiries or inquiries, however you want to pronounce it, on your credit report, right? So let me tell you right now, the one bank that offers this one inquiry, you could get 2 credit cards in 30 days is Chase, one of the big banks, right? So Chase offers 2 credit cards with one inquiry in the 30-day cycle, right? So if you go apply for Chase and you get approved for, let's say, their Freedom credit card, you could go in again and try to go get the Sapphire credit card, right? So Chase offers that one inquiry in 30 days. So in the 30-day cycle, you could go again for another credit card and possibly get approved, right, in the 30-day cycle. So after that 30 days, they're going to give you another inquiry. So you want to make sure in that 30-day cycle is when you want to do the inquiry for Chase, right? And if you want to know how to remove inquiries, let's say you get denied or you didn't get the credit card, go into my free school community and I'll show you how to remove the inquiry in 24 to 72 hours. It's in my school community. You can check it out there, right? So my next bank that I will go to if I wanted to get 2 credit cards in with one inquiry would be Bank of America. So Bank of America also offers multi credit card, multi products with one inquiry. So that's another bank that y'all could run up. Like I said, you want to do this in the 30 days. Once you get approved for one card, you go with another card. They're not going to give you another inquiry. They're just going to go off the credit score that you already have. So Bank of America is a great bank. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you that credit limit, whatever, comparable credit. I always tell y'all, get comparable credit. Make sure your other credit cards have a high limit. So when you go for these other credit cards, they're going to go off that credit that you already have. So make sure y'all got that credit up, and then you're going to go with that bank. So let's see here. My other bank and my last bank that I will go with would be American Express. So American Express, they also offer multiple credit cards off one inquiry. They actually are one of the best banks for this, right? So up to a year, they would use that one inquiry that you went with, American Express, and you could go for multiple credit card products, bro. So American Express is one of the best credit cards that you could possibly get. Like once you have an American Express, you basically establish your credit report, because American Express is like one of those comparable credit cards that other banks, they go by. If they see you got that American Express, then you open the door for all the other banks. So that's one of the credit cards I do recommend for going multiple, inquiries. I mean, for getting multiple credit cards with one inquiry. So now, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. We're going to talk about multi-entity one pool on credit cards, right? One pool for each business credit card that we get. So Truist allows you to get one inquiry for your business, and if you have multiple business with that one inquiry, they'll let you go get credit cards for the other businesses. Another one is Synovus. Synovus Bank offers multi-entity credit cards, right? So now for the other businesses with your one inquiry, you could get credit cards for each one of your businesses, so multiple LLCs, right? So now my last one would be Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank is also another bank that will let you get multiple credit cards for your businesses with an S, right? You have to have multiple LLCs or multiple corps and with one inquiry, they'll go off that one inquiry and give credit cards to multiple businesses that you have. So this is a big game changer, y'all, because I try to tell y'all, like, we're trying to limit the inquiries that they report to our credit report. We don't want them to hit us with 100 inquiries on our credit report. It's going to affect us for our next sequence of getting funding. So we want to keep the inquiries real low. We don't want to keep them high, you know what I'm saying? And this is, of course, if your credit report is established how it's supposed to be, you got all your data points right. If you have collections, if you have a lot of inquiries that you already have on your credit report, if you have late payments, then you got to go into credit repair, and that's a whole nother process. Y'all got to go into that and fix this up, all right? So we just telling y'all real quick how to run this play. If y'all want more information, go join my free school community, and y'all already know, run up that bag. Let's go.